What's going on, guys? My name is James, and we're going to be working on the townhouse exterior for this first little house. So, basically, we have the interior all pretty much completely done. All we have to do is put a roof on this. Let me see what we need for a roof. I think that's just white or light gray wool. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that should work nicely, and hopefully when this gets we can do this, and then we can work on the exterior, which I hope is gonna look really nice. I'm trying to figure out what kind of style I'm going for. Not really modern, maybe a bit more. I don't really know what I want it to be more of. Let me kind of cut this corner a little bit here. Unnecessary, plus it gives us a little bit more ability to shape the front, because I kind of want it a bit curved towards the front, like curving up. So I'm thinking that we can go red. Let's see how red concrete looks. Looks pretty good. Maybe red wool too. So they're basically the same shade, just this one has more of a texture color to it. Yeah. I feel like this is good. So let's start out with the concrete. So first of all, we're just gonna kind of lay down a little bit of a little thing there. The back right here, this is going to be a split between the buildings. So this is actually going to be probably more stone kind of feel. So right down here, this is just going to like be pretty much stone to the people on the outside. We can add a little bit of detail to the stone, but it's mostly just going to be stone. Yeah, in between the buildings, which is going to be right there. Because what I'm thinking is, in like whatever we do here, let's say we do blue for the next building, just for an example, dark blue. The next building would probably start like that. So we'd have like a little thing right there. It might not actually be a bad choice for the next building. I kind of just chose red because I don't know, I just had red in my head. Ha! Boom! That's kind of interesting. Whatever. Let's see. So right here, looks good. Right down the middle, something like that. For the wall, or for like the, where's the, quartz pillars? Here they are. So I'm thinking we can do like quartz pillars right here. Kind of like frame the window a little bit. Do something like that. Oops. Pretty good so far. Again, we can go back through and do some extra detailing to this wall. I'm just trying to get like a basic wall done right now, so that we can go back and do detail. So right here is going to be where the this. Actually, we don't even really need this, because it's just going to be a pillar that goes up pretty much the whole way. And by pretty much, I mean the whole way. That's going to be nice. Down here, is there room for a window, actually? Let's kind of look on the second and third floor to see if there's a window space on this wall. Oh, we could put one here. Ooh, this might be a good window spot, actually. 2-block window. Looks good. Let's kind of cut through here. Add a 2-block window. Oh, we can't do a window right here because it's going to be in between the buildings. So let me get out the wool, the light blue wool, so we can fix this. But yeah, so that's going to be kind of interesting. There's going to be a little room for a window over here. Maybe actually here too. Well, why not? You know. So we can put like a little bit of red in the middle. There's something missing here. I think we need to get out this the stairs. Because I feel like that might be what's missing. Like right here, something like that, and then we can do like another thing like that above it. Yeah, that maybe not on the top. Yeah, you know, I mean, definitely not bad. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I like that. I think that actually looks, it kind of gives a nice shape to the window. I like it. You can do the same thing there. So right here, we can kind of do one of those, I guess, because why not? Right here, we can pretty much do just a pillar down on both sides. Let's kind of put the concrete, Nobby. Trying to figure out exactly, 'cause I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe we could just do like that. Or even just like a, just ports going straight out even. That might work. This little thing there. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's different. I like it. So on the interior, so for the window up here, what kind of windows did I use? Looks like black stained glass. So let's grab some black stained glass. Yep, that looks good. Right here, we're gonna do the same thing. So these are gonna have basically the same window design. Oh, come on! I keep using the wrong block. It keeps just giving it a weird, like, difference in texture that's not super good looking. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely looking good. In the bedroom, I don't think we're gonna put a window on the, because like, on that wall, it's pretty much full. On this floor, I'm trying to think, we could probably fit a window in here. Let me just like bust a little hole just to see what's in here. Oh, we didn't furnish it. Okay, so yeah, we can pretty much do whatever we want for windows right now. Let me just kind of take off this part of the wall. We'll put it back when we decide where we want the windows. But I'm thinking like a larger kind of window. Maybe something like, or maybe two 2x2s. That could work. Something in like that, and then it would kind of go over and do like that. Right here, do something like that. Up at the top, we could do one of these little arch things with the stairs here. Just to kind of give that window a nice looking frame. Let's kind of just see how this looks, and then we'll decide if we want to keep it or not. Right here, I kind of want to do something distinctive just to like show that, oh, this is different. So we might actually get rid of some of this, or at least to a point. I don't want to get rid of all of it because I kind of want red. I don't know, actually. Maybe for all of the backs we should get rid of the wall and we can do something else. But right now it's looking good. Ooh, maybe these would actually look better without the pillars on the sides, you know? I feel like these will. I don't know about the ones below. Yeah, I think that looks better. But down here, I don't know. Maybe we'll try it, and if it works, cool. If it doesn't, we'll fix it. Ooh, I gotta say I like the pillars more. You know? Okay. So this is definitely looking good. Let's continue around. So if we want this to be kind of a flat wall right here, there's not going to be a whole lot of ability to put stuff, you know. Ooh, right. This part's going to be fun to do, because it's going to have like a nice little curve thing. Right now, I'm kind of just putting on a little shell for the build, just so it has like a nice structure that that we can then work off of, modify, add stuff to, you know, that kind of thing. Just so that Because right now, if we like were to finish right now, the build would be very clunky. Just it wouldn't fit well. It just wouldn't be super great in a lot of these areas, and you can kind of see that. It would just be kind of like, wait, what is this? So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some more detailing, that kind of thing. This might, yeah. So yeah, this is just gonna be the first episode of doing this. We're gonna be working on this probably quite a bit, just because of the scale of this build. And the detailing that's going to need to happen here. Okay. So I'm thinking right here, even though it won't be able to be seen. Yeah. So actually right here is where we can have the thing go. So we can have this kind of like curve back a little bit, I guess. Like so. Looks a bit weird on the front, mostly because like there's this huge empty space right here. But we'll like I said, we're gonna fix it. We have a lot more to do before this build's gonna be even before it's gonna be done, really. So let me grab some more of that. That kind of looks good. Down on the bottom here, I kind of did like the thing that I did here with the stairs. I think that looks good. We need the same thing over here. So this is going to go straight out. This is going to be a curved stair. Curved stair. This one would go straight out, but it's just a solid block because of the divide. So like the other interesting thing that's going to be happening is, because these buildings are all going to be the same. So like the window is going to be like right across from it. So the person that's sitting here can just like look over and just like wave to their neighbor and they can move back. Which I don't know if, yeah, I mean it's kind of weird, but I think it'll work. Okay. So now that we have pretty much the front and the side done, the only thing we have left to do is the back. So what I was thinking about with the back was that I don't necessarily want to just continue keeping this out, just like taking it down, because it would just be a flat red wall, and we don't necessarily kind of want that. So I was thinking about doing something kind of like what we did over here, where I put like a cool design around the elevators right here. Or I guess this one isn't an elevator, it's a staircase, right there. But I still did like an interesting kind of like design thing there. And I was kind of thinking we could do something similar. So let me just kind of clear inventory real fast. We can always pick block. Speaking of which, pick block. They added that. If you want to put on pick block while you're playing console, you're going to want to go down to controls, and you'll scroll down to standard, and it will be pick block. I have it bound to the up on the D-pad because I don't want to unbind it from anything else. But yeah. But yeah, so like you can see there, I just hit the up on the D-pad and it just like gave me the block. Okay, which is cool, very cool. So yeah, next order of business was this. So what I'm thinking is that we want kind of a darker material, preferably one that slabs well. And I don't really see something that would be super useful here. So what I'm thinking is that if we're going into concrete, for example, we can kind of do like a nice little ring thing here. This would go up and over. Wait, let me actually see. Because I think we want to... Yeah, okay, that would work. I kind of want it to be odd. So do something kind of like this. And like, keep in mind, this is all white, so it'd be going down the entire way. Except for where the pillars are, where it would just be a pillar. Right there. So right on the pillars, actually, we can kind of just put one of these. And that kind of just sections off this area that we now have to detail. So I'm going to do the back section. We're going to do heavy detailing on the front in a later episode and on the side, because there's a lot of just dead space right now that I really think we could put to use pretty well. So yeah. So let's kind of just see how this goes. If we do just something like this, first of all, it kind of gives a more modern feel, which, you know, I'm not actually entirely opposed to. I was thinking something more traditional than modern, but depending on how this goes, we might have to end up going the modern route anyways. Yeah, but I mean, like, that's something that, like, we could just do that, but that doesn't feel like it's enough, you know? So, like, the next thing I'd want to do is maybe with... I don't know, actually. Like, that might just be good. Like, part of me is like, oh, that just looks great. Just keep it like that. And the other part of me is like, nah, it's not good enough. Let's pick this. We did something like that. I don't know. I really don't think I like that. I like that less. So we're gonna fix that. So yeah, we will be getting used to using pick block because it's super helpful. Okay, but I'm thinking, okay, I think that this is good for now. I'm definitely gonna hopefully come back and make some edits because these just feel really thick, you know, and I don't necessarily like that. So we're actually kind of coming up towards the end of the video. And what we have done, I'm going to be honest, does not look good yet. But I promise you guys it will look good. Because what we're going to be doing... First of all, I didn't finish this. What am I doing with my life? First of all, we're going to put some more detailing right here on the front. Make it more... just a red wall. We're going to do some detailing here. Hopefully we can edit some more stuff on this, and then of course we have to get to the roof, which is going to be fun. We might do the roof last on like all of the builds, because I want the roof to kind of like be connected for all of them, and I feel like that'd be way easier to do this way. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys for today. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. We're definitely gonna be coming back to this in the future and the near future. So probably the next episode, or if we don't come to it next episode, the episode after, because this is gonna bug me if we don't fix it. Because right now it just kind of looks weird. So yeah. Yeah. So guys, in the next video, and we will have this fixed. I'm gonna do some like just testing with stuff to see what we can do to make this work really well. Because I see this, and I'm like, this does not work, but it worked if we did something to it. So I'm gonna figure out what that thing is, and we will do it next episode or the episode after. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure I already said that, and I will see you guys in the next video.